Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm really happy to be here, and in today's video, as I promised you guys, I'll be trying to give you guys a video every week, and today is that day. And in today's video, we shall be talking on two other common ways that you can use to come to Germany. In my previous videos, I'm new in YouTube. I'm trying to bring you guys information. So in my last two videos, I talked about the top ways that you can come to Germany, and today I will talk about two other common ways that people use to come to Germany, or you can use to come to Germany. Because personally, I'm in Germany. I've been here for the last 3 years. I relocated to Germany with my daughter, who is now a 13-year-old, and we are here doing life. Germany is doing us good. We cannot complain. We made it a second home, and maybe you can also do that. For me, I told you guys how I came to Germany. I use a visa called the family reunion visa. That means I got married to a German. Then I came here in Germany, and we are doing life. So in today's video, we'll talk about two most common other ways. Number one being the Aupair program, and then the number two being the work visa program. Okay, so if you're there, you've been thinking, I want to change my life. I don't know which path would fit me to relocate to a foreign country. I don't know which country to go. We will try and maybe try and answer a few of these questions, okay? I know it's not a one size fit all, I know. And for me, Germany as a country was always my top one. As in, when I was growing up, I always dreamt of coming to Germany for some reasons. And been here for the last 3 years, I've seen it was the best choice. I don't regret coming to Germany. Of course, like anyone else, I'm trying to settle down. It's not an easy country to settle in, but as I said, like most people, I'm also trying to settle in. Sometimes you have to give and take. Sometimes you'll have to learn new things, but it all belongs to this life in this world. So in today's video, as I said, I'll talk about the au pair program, and I'll talk about the visa, the work visa that you can use to come to Germany. So if you feel that this information is really interesting to you, or if you feel like you can share this information to someone who might be interested, please stay tuned. I'll try and break down the requirements. I'll try and break down the benefits, and I'll also talk about what to expect when you come to Germany and how would you settle in both of the visa. So stay tuned. Let's talk about the Aupair program visa. Okay, this one is one of the best visa for the young people. Those people who are between 18 years to 26. This visa I would recommend you guys, especially if you just finished high school. If you come from Kenya, I come from Kenya, and you know, after high school, you're not so sure of what to do. You don't know which career path to go to. Try this visa because one, you get a host family who are Germans, and then they'll host you as you integrate fast in the system. So by the end of this au pair program, normally it goes for 1 year. Unfortunately, you cannot extend it. You have to have planned what to do next after this 1 year, and then you come and integrate slowly, and by the end of it you can decide on yourself. Do I want to stay in Germany, or do I want to go back to my home country, or do I want to do something different? It gives you a chance. It's like an entry point for you to come to Germany and experience the way life is. So the advantage part of this is, as I've said, for young people. And then you don't need any academic qualifications, like, you know, you don't need to have gone to the university, or you don't have to go to a college. The only thing you need is a German language until a level called A2. We all know, or if you don't know, I can tell you guys now. Germany as a language has levels. So we have a level that is a starting level, that is A1. A1 is just basics. You know, you can say hello, you can say a number, you can, you know, but again, A2 means that you can have a little bit of the conversation with your German host family or with the kids, you know. You can construct a sentence, people can understand you, or better still, you can still understand people what they're trying to tell you. Even if you're not perfect, but with an A2, at least you can, you know, you can get the hang of it, you know, the surrounding, your own surrounding. So you need an A2 German level. And then what happens, or what will be your expectations, is you'll get a host family, And when this host family, they have kids. So your work is to take care of the kids, of course, take care of the house. You know, people call it like a house help or like a nanny, but this has more benefit as a nanny, because number one, you will get free accommodation, you will get free insurance, you're insured because in Germany everybody must be insured, and then you'll get a pocket money, and the pocket money is not bad. I think the current rate now is 400 euros. That is enough for you, for your movement. You can send maybe something small back home. And again, the best part of this is the host family pays for your German language. Okay, you can visit a German language school, you can vita your language, you can learn more, you can acquire more, because they help you to prepare after this 1 year of working with them, after working, taking care of the kids, after taking care of the house, after 1 year, because the visa ends after 1 year, they prepare you for the next step. Most people do something called volunteer work. After the Aupair, they go to the volunteer world, okay, because it can be the easy way to get a visa for you to stay here, because you cannot stay illegally in Germany. You need something to keep you here. So most people go to the volunteer. That's another thing we'll talk about in another video. And then, or some people go to do an Ausbildung. I talked about it in the last video. Make sure you watch it. Or most people can go to studies. You can even choose to go to the university. After that, it will depend with your background and what you want. So as I've said, I recommend this program to the young people, 18 to 26 years. And of course, today there's a lot of backlog. Maybe the visa not coming out very fast as expected, but you can always try your luck. So in the next part, guys, I will talk about the work visa that can help you relocate to Germany. Stay tuned. So guys, and the last part of this video, on today's video, it's not the last way to come to Germany, but the last part of this video, I would like to talk about the work visa. Yay! Finally, work. Who doesn't want to earn money, guys, directly when you come to Germany? I also wanted to earn money directly when I came to Germany, but anyway, let's talk about it. This work visa, it is very wide in this term. The work visa is for the professional people, for the professionally qualified people. These are the people who have gone to the university, or they have a very good diploma. You've been to school to above high school. You went further with your education. This is a type for you. Or in some cases, you could have good luck. You could have good luck that you didn't go to the university, you didn't go to college, but maybe you learned the German language and you can get a company that can bring you here. So let's talk about it in bit by bit. So number one, as I've said, is for the qualified people. You have your own qualifications. You are a doctor, engineer, anything that you can bring on board. This is a type of visa for you. So what happens in Germany? We have all types of companies. You have international companies. You have the German companies. So we are a mixed people. We are a mixed work of people, and also there are also mixed companies. So there are companies that are international companies in Germany. That means their language is English. Okay, so in most cases of this work visa, you might not need the German language as per se. And they are also the German company that if you want to work here, you need the German language. Okay, so let's begin. What happens in your home country? You think, I want to go to Germany and work. So what happens? You create, of course, your CV normally and upload it. Like there are a lot of websites that you can upload it. You can look online, go ahead and look it online. There's a very nice website called Make It in Germany. You can try and look there. And then you create your CV, you put your qualifications, you put your skills there, and then the company will look for you. Companies are going to come for you because you have the skill that you can bring on board, okay? The advantage of this visa is really, of course, you're ready for the market, you come start earning full salary like most of us here, and then you're very independent because you get your own apartment, you just come in to continue your life here, okay? In most cases, the company will take care of you. If a company see your CV and they like you, they'll of course do an interview. When they like you more, they'll help you relocate to Germany. It might sound easy, but you really have to stand out of the market. You really have to have a skill that is really hard to find here for the German worker, for the German employers, because in Germany, there's a little bit of bureaucracy. We love the bureaucracy. Of course, it's a love-hate relationship, because sometimes it takes longer, sometimes it's very short, but it's part of it. Before they bring an employee from outside the Germany country, they have to go through an armed call, the Agentur für Arbeit. They have to answer some question, why you guys bringing labor from outside Germany, why not here? So you really must have a very good, outstanding qualification. So when the company gives you this offer, they'll send you a contract to your home country, and with this contract, of course, it's what you'll use to get a visa. You'll take it to the embassy, and if the embassy see everything is correct and the laws and every process has been followed, they'll give you a visa. So when you come here, the employer will, before you even come, assuming you have a family, the employer will organize everything for you to come here. If you have a family, they'll give you a package to relocate, they'll give you some money to relocate. You know, your flight, they'll be paid for with the family. Say you're a wife, your husband will be tagged along. If you're a wife, the husband will be tagged, the kids will be tagged along. It is really, when you win this one, this is a really good win. They'll sponsor your travel, they'll pay for your visa, they'll pay for your flight, they'll pay for your insurance. And when you come here, they'll help you settle. You'll find they have given you an apartment, you know, to start somewhere, okay? You'll find if you have kids, they've organized for your kids to go to school. I mean, who doesn't want such a life? So in most cases, as I've said, people speak English. They can come with an English-speaking company, but settling now, this is the other side of it. When you're settling down here in Germany, if you don't have the German language, it might be a little bit a task, because even if you work for the company, by the end of the day, you are going to the streets, and on the streets, you will find us. And when you find us, wir sprechen einfach Deutsch. Ne? Mehr geht es nicht. Okay, we only speak German in the streets. When you go for your doctor appointment, when you go to the supermarket, everything is in German. So for me here, that's why I recommend for you guys, even if you're a qualified person, even if you're really, really qualified and you think Germany can do you good in the next few years, please enroll to a German class. Start learning German language as much as you can. Even if you not use it in your daily life at work, please learn it. It will make your work, your settling here easier. People in IT department, especially people in IT, people in the design, all those people, they're not needed the German language, as I say. But again, in another side, the IT department and these department that need English speakers, it's very competitive here in Germany, because we are talking about globally, you know. Employers are looking for employees right, left, and center. They're not only looking for Kenya, where I come from, they're looking for, you know, all people in all walks of life. So you really, really have to fit in. Anyway, hey, what else? As I've said, you can come with your kids here. The kids are taken care of in Germany. As you know, for me, I came with my daughter. She's taken care of by the state. We don't pay school fees here in Germany. And every kid has a right to school. That's the best part of this education system in Germany. Every child must go to school. You must take your kid to school, as we call it, is Pflicht. And what would be the reason of you not taking your child to school if they can get everything? And then the part of it of the child, if you come here with your child, of course, they get an allowance, they get a little bit pocket money. You know, like my daughter gets about, I think it's now 295 euros per month. That is her money. Of course, as a parent, you decide what you want to do with the money. But again, we recommend that at least save a little bit for the child, because these kids are growing very fast. And in the next level, they're going to do something like Shine, something like a driver's license. You can save a little bit of that money, and it's gonna help you. Another thing that when you come with the work visa is you can further your studies. You know, let's assume you did maybe a bachelor degree, or you did a high diploma. Germany can give you, not can give you, Germany give you a chance to Vita. You know, you can continue with the, say, you can do your masters, you can do anything you want in Germany. So that's a very positive part of the work visa for the new professionals. And then that I've said, this is the last part of this video, but not the last part of how you can come to Germany. In the next video, that is coming next week, I'll talk about 3 other ways of coming to Germany. Number 1, that will be the FSJ, the volunteer program. And then that is for the young people. And then there's something else called BVD, BFD. Okay, it's a volunteer program, but for big people. What is big people? As in grown-up people. And then there's a new way that German has introduced of late. It's called the Chancenkarte. This is a card that is for qualified people. What happens? You cater for yourself. Remember, the work visa, the company cater for your coming, but this one, the Chancenkarte, is like a blue card of Germany. You cater everything for yourself. They give you a visa of 1 year to come and tarmac and look for the job here. Okay, so if you went to the university and you're not finding a job, they give you a chance, or you have a high diploma, Germany give you a chance. They stamp for you a visa for 1 year. They tell you, hey, come, we need your qualification. And the best part is you don't need the German language, yeah? Come in here. But again, as I said, when you come here, the first question the employer will ask you, can you speak German? So I don't want to burst the bubble. In the next video, we'll talk about it, and thank you guys for being here. If you feel that this information is really powerful, if you feel this channel that you can stay and learn 1, 2, 3, please, of course, stay here, subscribe, like, share, comment. Remember to follow me on TikTok. That's where we can, we can interact more. My TikTok handle is Lydia Lee, just like my YouTube name. And then there, at least when you inbox me, we can talk more and we can engage more. So thank you guys for watching. I'm really happy to give you all the information. Thank you for subscribing. We are growing. Let's empower this community. And for my TikTok family, thank you guys for the support. And we will see you next week here.